Alright,
Cut. Welcome back to the No Summer Garage Podcast.
yeah, we're on episode, what, 3?
3. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
17.
Starting to get the
17.
camera stuff figured out this time.
Point 3.
Yeah, we'll see if we have the camera figured out or not.
We think
Steven didn't touch it this time, so I mean,
Might actually fucking work.
it might.
it's very possible.
Okay, so, what the fuck were you gonna say earlier?
Oh, so I want to know minivan, SUV, car, truck.
Yes, those are
What
all
are your favorites?
What do you mean?
What's your favorite minivan if you had to pick one?
A Slam Green Caravan.
With the Hellcat in it.
Yes.
Fuck yeah!
It's so cool thinking
I don't
about
know. Me personally, like, what was that one dude who twin turbo the fucking?
That was a Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, Honda.
What?
Yeah, he twin turbo
Yeah,
the Honda
damn,
Odyssey.
that.
Took it
Yeah,
out to
the
drag
Honda
strip.
Odyssey.
Shit was
We
crazy.
already know yours, Hellcat minivan. James is like, I need a Toyota Sienna.
No, you got me fucked up. I want an old box Chevy van with a shag carpet.
So, growing up, we had the Chevy Astro van.
I guess I'm thinking
Yeah.
like dad
Fuck
mode.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, I forgot about
Yes,
that.
I had
That's
one.
what?
Bro, I had an Astro too. That thing was
Yep.
freaking spacious.
My uncle had one, dude.
Yeah.
Shag carpeting in it and everything, bro. It was dope.
My dad was so close to doing a 350 slop in an Astro van. It would fit perfectly in those caves, whatever. So I was like, why not? But that got shut down.
Working on the engine in those was a pain in the ass.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there was like, the engine bay was like this big.
The motor sat under the dash.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally.
But,
It was a pain.
It definitely would be cool having like a camp down.
We did an
Astro van.
alternator and had to take the whole front end off.
Oh, 100%.
Pick them up pretty cheap, probably.
With the sunset painted on the side of that bitch, all chrome. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I see those new the Kia Carnival, and maybe that's just because I'm about to be a dad. But
Hey, the inside of
those
those,
things are sick.
the seats will rotate.
Yeah, they like
Yeah.
rotate, they recline all the way
The
back.
seats rotate.
Yeah.
You can turn the seats around.
Like the middle seat.
Ain't no fucking way.
The
Yeah.
middle seat, yeah, the middle seat can actually slide back, like to the next row. It's crazy.
Yeah, those vans look
It's
pretty
freaking
sick.
awesome.
If I had to drive a van for the rest of my life, I'd be pretty comfortable in that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. We actually looked at one. We're like, oh, that's a good option.
Right.
We didn't even introduce who the fuck we were.
Yeah, but they're like 60 grand.
Hey, shut up. All right, we'll continue this in a minute. Yeah, Chris over there, Miles, Steven, Adam, I'm James. All right, what'd you say? SUV?
SUV.
That should be.
Fuck. That's a hard one.
I mean, if you're okay 60 grand or whatever, we may as well look at those
Durango.
Cadillac SUVs.
No, fuck that. I'm
Nah, I could never buy Cadillac.
I'm
bro.
thinking I want a
Good,
4Runner,
though.
bro. Thinking I want a 4. I want a
Track
4Runner.
Track hawk all day.
I kind of want a 4Runner.
I don't give a
They look sick.
Track
I'd have
hawk.
to go 4Runner.
Connor's not bad. I mean,
Steven's like, Hellcat Durango, duh. I don't know why we asked
No,
him.
you saw that track hawk at the strip that one time?
Yeah, because that's just, they're so
That-
freaking
that said
heavy.
it- That said it for me. I was like, I'm getting.
They weigh what, like
Someday.
4,500 pounds? 5,000 pounds? They're heavy as
the
shit.
car bus about it, so yeah.
He was
Five or six,
whooping
they're
everybody
heavy
that
as
stepped up to the fucking
Yeah.
back strip, bro.
Because he was the only one who could launch.
Dude, the Volvo XC50.
I don't think I've seen
You know why? Because in the back seat, like in the back cushion of the seat, a baby seat folds out of it.
Wait, you want to know what'd be dope?
It's freaking
So-
cool.
Ferrari's coming out with an SUV.
Are they?
Yeah, to compete with the Urus.
Lamborghini.
Yeah. They announced it. I seen it on Google the other day. I was like, that could be interesting. It's supposed to come in naturally.
How are they gonna do that?
Naturally aspirated V12. I don't know. It's Ferrari. They can do whatever they want.
So Lamborghini's coming out with a new car too, V12. So
Oh yeah, they are.
with that new concept model just everything.
They got that new, even though I'm not big on electric, but they have the new Hummer.
Right.
That's
Yeah, I've seen
pretty
that.
freaking cool.
We're gonna do
That's going to go right
features.
into the dirt.
Yeah.
Drive walk and stuff.
I don't think it's gonna do as well as they think it is.
No, I don't think it's going to do as well as they think.
I mean, you never know either.
Everyone's getting away from the Hummers, dude, because they're so
Yo,
big and
you know,
bulky and
well,
shit.
that's because they break down a lot too.
Yeah.
They get up there in miles. The Hummers aren't fucking reliable.
They're not. I'd rather just have a Humvee.
Literally.
Yeah, I'd rather
They need
have
to, like,
a-
It's not as comfortable, but I'd rather have a Humvee.
Yeah, but like I can take the doors off of that, so I'm cool with it. And like no roof, no
They're
doors.
so fucking.
But otherwise,
efficient,
the
though.
fucking
I
Bronco.
know, it's literally for what, two
Pull up and
bolts?
you-
The new
No,
Bronco
no
is-
bolts.
Oh, it just slips in?
Yeah, the
Without
door?
fucking,
Yeah.
like the
There's
little L
little-
bracket?
there's
Yeah,
little pins on each
yeah,
side.
pins and
And then
hinges.
there's a strap holding it in. You
Yeah.
pull that strap, lift it up, and fucking.
Yeah, doors just pop off.
Oh, fuck yeah. You know how many times I walk out of my
Easy as
house?
fuck.
I'd walk out my house
And
and
you
be
can
like,
make it a convertible
I'd
too.
be like, it's such a nice day out. I'd walk up. just
Do you
throw
want
the
the
doors in the
removable
fucking yard.
top, bro? They're freaking awesome.
Yeah, I want one.
You
And
can
it's gotta
buy
be bright yellow.
You can buy a used one for like 10 grand.
I want one that's gotta be bright yellow.
Like straight from the military
Bright
auction,
yellow,
you can get
and
it for
all
like 10
black
grand.
out. Like
paint it.
accents.
So if you guys find a Humvee for sale, let us know.
And let us build it.
You know, I've always
Sponsor
wanted
us
to
to
do
build a
like,
Humvee.
I've always wanted to do an audio
Yes.
building.
I'll do it like the Power Rangers. You guys ever watch Power Rangers? What is it? Power Rangers Rescue? Where they have the train stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're Hummer. I want
Yes,
that. I
yes.
want that. 100%.
No, I think an audio build in the Hummer would be fun. Nice big boxy already.
An audio build,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, just turn the whole thing into
Fucking
one sub.
plexiglass windows.
Just turn it into one big sub.
Yeah.
The whole back, just one jump.
Enormous
I mean,
sub.
they do have ones that are like.
Yeah, this
something
is
inch.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
subwoofer's
That one-
4 foot in diameter,
What
bro.
was that? That was at the. At
Import face off?
yeah,
Yeah.
the one that was literally the stereo for the entire fucking show.
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't
Oh
even know what
yeah,
that
that's
was.
right. Yeah.
I don't even know what that was, bro. That shit, wow.
I
All
remember
day,
doing
yeah.
that one.
I'm
He
gonna
said-
put
he
D.
said
He
he
said,
can-
we don't need a set. We don't need any fucking.
He said,
stage
who needs stereo
equipment. We'll just
equipment,
bring
bro?
the fucking.
The sad part is you
I'll
wasn't
put
even, like,
DD
turned
audio
up.
on.
I know that's the fucked
Yeah,
up.
he had the bass and shit turned down. It was more treble
Yeah,
than anything.
absolutely.
Alright,
Mids and lows.
trucks.
He probably had like 7,000 watts per door at least.
Truck.
At least.
Trucks.
TRX.
TRX, yeah.
I don't know. I want my $10,000.
Bro, GMC Denali. I want a diesel GMC Denali.
I wouldn't mind having a DMC.
I don't really like trucks.
If you had to
If
drive
I
a
had,
truck.
if I had to drive it, I would mind that.
GMC.
I don't know. They just look nice.
The interior's nice.
Trimmer package 250.
Yeah.
Trimmer package 250.
I seen the
Right, then go
Oh,
to
the
Roush or
Roush,
something.
the Black Widow. Oh, they do have the Roush 250 now,
Yeah.
but you can get the trimmer with the diesel. The Roush you can't get with the diesel. It's only a gasser.
one truck's always fascinated was the Colorados, the 4BTs in them. I
Yes,
like
those things are. They get them in the GMC Canyons look
That too,
even
yeah.
better though.
Yeah.
The Canyons look way better.
You know what I
than
started
Colorados.
seeing around?
If you want something
Fucking
else kind of
Mavericks.
luxurious,
Right.
Huh?
I started seeing Ford Mavericks around here.
yeah,
A few of
it's
them, yeah.
it's a.
See,
It
where
looks
those,
like a Honda
those,
Ridgeline.
those were only sold in what, Australia for the longest time?
No, they've been sold in the US.
They
They were.
were US, yeah.
Oh.
They've been in. They've only come out from what, like 2 years ago, year or two ago. It's like a Ridgeline. The fuckers
I
get
saw
like 35
I
miles
saw
per
a
gallon.
Santa Cruz today.
Yeah, Hyundai makes a Santa Cruz.
Dude,
Yep.
it's like basically like a fucking LPU. Like that.
I know. That's the one I was
Shit.
like,
It's ugly.
if it wasn't a Hyundai, I'd probably own one. I'm not gonna own one. I'm done with Hyundai after the car.
I would rather have a
Hyundai, if
Maverick
you
than a
sponsor
Santa
me,
Cruz.
we'll
I
talk.
mean, if I had to pick anything truck like whatever, I'd take a Ute. That's just plain and simple.
Alright,
Same
low
thing.
key.
Just
Yeah.
a four-cylinder.
So obviously, dream cars.
The Holden U and the Buick Grand National
Nah.
is like my dream cars.
Buick Grand National was a good option.
I don't know, Mike, I was talking about the other day. My dream daily driver would be a Kia
Oh yeah, the Steelers
Ooh,
are nice.
they're
They're
fucking
so
sick.
nice.
They're really nice.
My buddy at my unit.
They're fast as hell too.
So I
He's
feel
like,
like
if I
we
get you a deal, I'll
I
put
feel
you
like
in.
we gotta break the
I'm like,
car
no, no, no.
category down into
Don't
three
you do it.
groups.
Yeah, 'cause you got muscle, you got luxury.
No, daily driver, track toy, and then race car.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like something you can drive on the street and have fun on track, and then a daily, and then a full-on track build. For
Full
whatever
track
sport.
build. I want my Crown Victoria to be my track build. My Caprice is my daily right now, but that's also kind of a race car too. So I
Both
don't
make
really-
great led cars.
Right, man. Whatever.
You really like being brown, don't you?
I do.
I don't know. For daily, I kind of like.
On the outside.
I don't know. On daily, I kind of like interested in like a flex. I kind of like a flex.
Ford Flex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That one.
Weird
Daddy's home.
Weird
Daddy's
flight.
home.
Yeah, weird,
It
definitely.
gets great cast mileage.
Or if I could pick up like a mid 80s like wagon of some sort, whatever, a Chevy wagon, that'd be pretty cool, dude. I'd daily building that.
Oh yeah.
That'd
All right.
be neat.
Mouse. Daily track.
I told you my daily. I want a fucking CUDA at one point.
Okay. Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I want a fucking, I want a Kia Stinger, Barracuda, and a fucking, I don't know, I want a Porsche. I'm gonna work on a Porsche though. Like GT4S.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of Porsche.
No.
When it comes to
honestly,
track,
maybe not.
when it comes
I
to track,
changed
that's
my
the
mind
only
after
kind of Porsche.
Doing some research on
Porsche
Porsche.
shop.
It doesn't matter how you say it, Adam.
No.
Nobody's here to argue with you. Yeah, they might care, but I don't
They
care.
might say it later.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah. Let 'em.
Yeah, you can say Porsche, it doesn't matter.
Right, Steven. He said, Hellcat.
No,
In case you guys didn't know, Steven really likes Dodge.
No, it'd be drag car Hellcat, regular car Hellcat, and then daily driver
Hellcat.
Trackhawk for the one
Yeah,
daily
Trackhawk.
driver. That's about it.
Just to have something bigger.
Right, full difference.
You drive a TRX daily driver.
For the daily. Hellcat Challenger.
For a daily, you're gonna drive that in the winter?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Not for very long, he's not.
I guess I'll be giving
It's just money.
Guess
Hey,
I'll
until he wrecks it.
guess I'm giving Steven rides to work in the winter.
Okay, so daily, the Ram TRX, and what was the other two options?
Like a track toy, like something you can drive on the street and have fun in on the track, and then a full-on race car.
So for the track car, it'd be the Viper ACR.
Okay. I can see that.
Fuck yeah, that'd be fun.
Not even the truck version?
You gotta speak up. Our audience can't hear you.
I have a deep voice. If I talk loud, then I sound angry.
Well, we all know you're not angry. We don't care if they get angry.
It's just part of your personality. If they get offended, then
Then they don't belong on the channel.
go eat a popsicle.
Go eat a popcorn.
I wanted to say something else, but I couldn't.
Go fudge yourself.
Go fudge.
Go fledge
Go
yourself.
fudge stick with yourself.
So what? That should be a
full on race
Full
car.
on race car, yeah.
Like full on like cage built.
Ooh,
no
I
AC.
gotta take it back. So,
He
Kia
said
Stinger for my like track car,
for the middle.
Plymouth Barracuda, and then like full-on race car Mitsubishi Evo
Okay. I can see that.
Those would be that'd be kind of fun to do.
Straight. Hill climb, time attack, fucking
Rally, yeah. Okay.
Ah, did you see that fucking Skoda I sent you?
Mhm.
Fucker was nice.
Alright, full track car, Steven. What you taking?
Full on race car.
I know, there's a lot of cool ones we can pick.
You said 1970. With a Hellcat swap.
Daytona Pro Mod.
Polaris Razor with a Tesla motor.
Slingshot with 2 wheels.
It's just a motorcycle.
Exactly.
It's gotta have like the slingshot.
Plymouth
So
Prowler.
we'll put some rubber bands on.
swap.
Do the products with John.
Yeah, that's why you swap
That was a
everything.
good idea. but
Is
never-
that slingshot? Is
They
that
were
rubber
garbage.
bands? Is that like actual rubber bands?
I
I don't know, you'll have to show that with me.
Alright, we'll come back to it.
Alright, Adam's turn. This should be interesting.
Let's hear
Alright.
Red Billy.
We'll start with
Come on.
the full-on race car, 74 Datsun 240.
Okay.
That would be fun.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love, I'm not a huge fan of Nissans, but I love the whole Datsun. So they're freaking awesome. Daily driver. Ooh. Rocky Ridge F-150.
Okay. Yeah.
It's basically
okay.
comparable to the Black Widow model.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just seen
Basically
the
the same thing.
Silverado Black Widow today coming over here.
Dude,
Yeah,
they
I
look
forgot
so
how
cool.
good
They
look.
do.
I've seen actual all the freaking blackout.
When they first came out, that I looked at the price because it was before I bought the Hyundai,
Yeah.
and I was just like, damn, I can't afford that.
Medium. I'd have to say, man,
Base,
Yeah, baby, it's just like 100 with full luck.
yeah.
something in the middle, and
Something you can go get to like a car show in,
Yeah.
but still take it to the track and have fun.
There's so I'm like him. There's so freaking many.
Top 3 choices that you try to pick.
It changes all the time.
Because I always do research on cars, and I'm like, wait,
Take
what?
it to the track and
Right, still daily drive it, you're like winter shit.
MK3.
Okay.
Golf?
Or not MK3, MK4, sorry. MK4 Supra.
MK4 Supra.
That'd be pretty fun. Do like rally through the streets and stuff. 14 inches of snow wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be kind of fun, low key.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Alright. Y'all ready for this?
Alright, James, what's yours?
Alright, for a daily.
Unknown car.
Hey, Macarena!
No, not
I
a
want an Opel Roadster.
Opal.
No.
I want a Lotus Exige.
No, not a Lotus. No, that would be
The
fun.
lease would be fun.
That would be definitely would be fun. Alright, daily. Toyota Corolla GR has to be.
Okay.
The new Corolla GR. All-wheel drive, manual trans, good on gas mileage, fun, good in the winter. Has to be the daily.
Okay.
But wait. What?
You must have another one. Just let it go. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. It'll change tomorrow. It's okay.
No, I don't think after I've seen the specs and everything on that, I don't think that one's changed.
I don't know, we had this debate with tire tread for a while, and we can't decide on that, so.
Yeah. For middle, something I can take to a car show and still have fun on the track. Probably, honestly, R35.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right hand or left hand?
It's R35.
Oh, that's always right hand. Never
It's
mind.
only
Yeah.
full on track. If budget wasn't an issue, R33. GTSD though, not the GTR.
Okay.
The rear wheel drive. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one would be fun.
Keeping the same motor in it, you doing motor swap.
If I have the budget for an RV, I'm keeping an RV.
Okay.
If I don't have the budget for an RV, I'm gonna hate it. Everybody's gonna hate it because I'm throwing LS.
Probably. Well, it's off the world.
Yup. I had to piss off the internet.
Absolutely.
I know my RX-8 was a lot of fun. But do a LS swap on it. That would be one fun freaking
That was one
car.
of those for sale.
RX-8 with LS swap.
Yeah, it was already swapped.
It'd be
Like
freaking.
13
That would be fun as hell.
It was
1300?
No, 13.
Oh, he said 1300. I was like, what? Where? I'll be quiet.
If you found one for 1300 and you did not send that to me, I'd have been upset. With
Yeah, I would have been really
I
mad.
would have been ran at that point. Could have a blown LS in it. If the wiring shit's done, I'll swap the motors.
For real.
Even that wiring's not that bad anyway.
Right, I don't even care. If you found one for 1300, I'd do it.
I don't know. How many times have you read a wired diagram? That shit's confusing.
A lot. I'm okay at wiring. I don't like it.
I'm alright at it, but fuck.
Pretty good at figuring it out, but I don't like
Strip
to
it
do
all
it.
out for the ones you need.
Yeah, exactly. You get rid of half the shit anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Could be power windows.
Yeah, fuck that.
No AC, power windows gotta stay right.
Just hook a drill to the door.
Other than that, cheaper option, Harbor Freight special.
I mean, that's fine. As long as the window goes up and down, I don't care how. If I ain't got no AC, that bitch gotta go down. I am fat, we do not deal with that.
You just leave the window out of it, just put a neck cage in it.
That's exactly what I would do in my drift car. If I had a drift car, like some people have their windows where like they just pop in and pop out, and mine would just stay out. I wouldn't even bother popping in.
I know someone has one. It's so good. Yeah. Yeah. The same
Really?
guy that's painting the parts for the Honda has a Lorette Express.
The little red.
Dodge made a truck back in the
Oh, I know what you're
60s,
talking
70s,
about. Okay.
and it was called the Little Red Express. And at the time, it was the fastest production truck off the line. The thing it only had what, like 300.
Wait, what
horse.
year?
It had like 300 horse for a truck.
What year?
I want to say they came out what, like 70.
They did not have 300 horse. Back then, the most horsepower was like 200.
What was it?
No, just
So-
kidding. I take it back. I want to let it
Oh, for
Yes.
My truck.
My dream car is a '67
what? An
Impala.
old Lightning or a new one?
My old bike.
The old bike.
Oh,
yeah.
the
old
The
Lightning,
left side
yeah.
bike.
Oh, did you hear
It's a
Ford
good
was
Lightning.
Ford was getting so much backlash on that they're thinking about coming out with a V8 model now?
Well, yeah, I would
Sure,
hope
fuck
so.
Screw that! They're coming out with a fucking Raptor Bronco.
I want the new Lightning motor they just released.
Nothing else matters.
That's what I want.
Oh, they're also putting V8s back in the Raptors.
Yeah,
They are.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Friggin' that.
That's why I would not take a Raptor unless it had a V8 in it.
Correct. Yeah, why would you?
Yeah,
go
everybody
for
was,
6.2
well,
versus
the thing about that is,
something
it wouldn't be so bad if the V6 made V8 noises. But when I see a truck like that pull up to me and it farts, yeah.
True.
When it sounds like a Honda Civic taking up next to me, no thanks, sorry, I don't want it. I'd have to leave stock exhaust.
Right, yeah, no.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it might as well just be
It
quiet.
made more power and it was faster, but that's all I find in dandy. But if it's a truck and I don't hear it, I don't want it.
Hold that again?
Go fuck yourself, Chris.
Alright. Into that topic. What were you saying? What was he saying earlier? That we were like, no, wait!
Oh. If you think about it. If you think about it. If you think about it. All liquids you shoot.
Wait, if it doesn't have any chunks in it, wouldn't it just be broth?
Sure.
I mean,
Oh!
oh,
So is this soup? Yeah.
I know it's broth. There's nothing.
Broth.
It's broth. There's nothing in it.
It's
Broth.
dude, this is piss flavored broth.
Mouse is just drinking yeast water.
Literally.
I almost threw up.
Add some fucking all-purpose flour and that you got
Yeah, it's just broth, bro. Chicken stock. That's what you're drinking.
It's chicken. What about beef stock? It could be beef stock. He's a little beefy.
Just a little beefy boy.
Just a little
Hey, but if that's true, did you know ketchup is jelly technically?
I mean, technically, because the tomato is
Tomato's
a
a
fruit.
fruit. So that would make ketchup a jelly
True.
or a jam.
Remember when ketchup used to come in green and purple?
That was the
Yeah.
good
That
days.
was fantastic.
That was the good old days. But now, what do they do?
Wait,
they
did
make
you guys buy it?
they make
Yeah,
syrup.
colors?
Yeah.
Why?
Ketchup can only be red. Fuck whoever made
Because
that.
why? Because I was like 10 and I thought it was cool as shit.
Well, I thought Dino Nuggies were cool too. They still are.
It was the same
Yeah.
time they decided to put peanut butter and jelly in the same jar. You just had to scoop it once whenever you had your peanut butter and jelly
Yes.
sandwich.
That was the best thing ever.
And it always came with extra peanut butter, which was great.
Yeah, you can always get
They
it.
never came out with a crunchy and jam jar though. They only came with the scoop
Yeah,
peanut
no.
butter though.
Yeah.
Don't steal our idea.
Uncrustable, we're watching you.
Oh,
If I see
man.
some shit pop up on my Facebook in a week, I'm gonna fucking call you.
Oh, we actually started again.
Hey,
Yeah,
there we go.
some funny
Not
shit.
allowed.
Episode 3 part 2.
Steve, I rode in a truck with you all day long. You were never happy at one point.
No.
Besides going to and from Cat Washington.
Steven, I don't think
You
I've
tried
ever
push
known
us
you
off
to
the
be
fucking
happy.
cliff.
Unless you're going fast. That's the
Dude,
only
the
time
only
you're happy.
time that man has ever had a smile on his face is when you're going over 100 miles an hour.
Or thinking about going over.
That's because he's like, I'm about to
He's
die.
thinking about it right now.
Yeah. 100%.
Exactly.
One time he's
Some people
happy.
think about sex, Steven thinks about going fast.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just want to go fast.
Nicknames are Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, Ricky Bobby.
Bobby Cunningham. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no. So I was doing my PT test, right? Me and this dude at my unit. He's like, I want to say 6'3", like 6'4". He slimmed down a little bit. He used to be over 300, but he's like around 300 now. We started doing the plank part of the PT test, and he's like, I was like, don't worry, we'll get through it together. Blah blah blah. You know, trying to motivate him because he's starting to like get back into weightlifting, all this other stuff. His brother's a bodybuilder and shit. used to be or something. So he's been working out a lot. He's like, you gotta go get ACEs, PT test, get my flight room, all this other stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. So we start doing these planks, right? So like, ready, set, go. We're all up. We're both up. And he goes, a couple seconds go by. He's like, how long we got? 15 seconds. Perfect. Okay. So another couple seconds go by. All right, how long has it been? 40 seconds now. Okay. Another couple seconds go by. Jesus fucking Christ, how long has it been? 50 seconds. And then, you know, a minute's passing, so he's like, and 1 minute, and he's like, oh. And then we start doing the run, right?
So wait, you only have to plank for 1 minute?
To pass, yeah.
To pass, to max,
Oh,
do 2
shit.
minutes.
To max, it's like 3 minutes and some odd seconds. Yeah.
I actually might be able to pass your pizza test.
No, do you think that? No. Anybody who actually planks knows, like, planking for a minute is like the longest minute of
It
your
sucks.
life.
No, it sucks ass, I know. But like, I think I can actually do it at least a minute.
I don't know. Man.
Well, see, I think they should have never got rid of the freaking leg tuck because you had an option. You can either do the plank
You could do the plank.
or you could do the leg tuck. So the people that wanted to do the leg tuck could choose the leg tuck. But
I think the thing is like
They're like, oh, I want to do the leg
when
tuck, and they
first
couldn't
came
do it,
out
so
with
they got
the
rid of
new
it.
one, is like you had to either do the leg tuck, which was one singular leg tuck, or you absolutely had to plank for 3 minutes. It was like 3
It's
minutes.
2 minutes.
No, it was 3 minutes 20 seconds. Or else
Yeah,
you
fuck
failed,
that
that
shit.
part of the PT test.
Fuck that.
But we started doing the 2 mile run, and like our route was just a lap, like 4 laps around our armory.
Which is what, Mom?
2 miles.
Mom?
There's 4 laps around our armory. So we started on the run. You know me, I'm a fucking gazelle. I get out front early, right? There's only like 6
and then
laps.
halfway through he's like,
I mean, I was, but no one passed me. But fucking, so we started on this run. I'm ahead of everybody. I do my first lap right. I come upon this guy who's like one of those that's like, I drink Mountain Dew every day.
Steven!
I don't think I put water in my system in I don't know how long. I come up on him and he's like puking already. I was like, come on buddy, like let's go, like get your ass in gear. He's like, alright. I do my next lap. He's made it maybe another like 1,000 yards, right? He's passed out by this tree. Laying here like this. I'm like, dude, are you okay? He's like, yeah. I was taking a nap. And then the dude that I was talking about that was doing the plank with me, he's like, cause like I ran past him. I was like, you know, get your fat ass moving. And he's like, I got you. And then I ran past him. And then he saw me stop. He's like, keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. And I like pointed at the ground to where he was at. Because like, he was like, low key, you couldn't see his ass. Because he was behind this tree. So like, I pointed at the ground. And like, I pointed at him. And I was like, and he was at the moment, he told me later, he's like, at the moment, I was like, what the fuck? And so I kept going. And he told me later, he said he ran into that tree. And he looked. He goes, ah, what the fuck? And then he walked him in. So I'm thinking, my guess is that he had like a mild heat stroke or some shit. 'Cause it was like 95 degrees outside.
Moral of the story is, for those of you that think the army is all badass,
It's not.
now you know.
No, it's not. It's
Also,
mostly
drink
just
We're fat and we fuck around all day.
stories. I have stories on top of stories. I have soldiers that have tried to ride deer in the field.
Look up Army WTF moments.
No, like
On Facebook.
It was
No, I want to ride a fucking
No,
deer.
last state team, we were all out in the field. It was like nighttime, you know, winding down. Everything for the day's done. We're just all kind of chilling. And there's like 3 deer that come out. And I see one of my soldiers just standing there like this. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I think I'm gonna get me that deer. I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make me some deer jerky. You can try it. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna fit that in your Humvee, but go for
We
it.
were at
Bro, strap it together.
JROTC in Fort Polk.
Dude,
And people wander off in the woods because they're looking for gators. I'm gonna look for gators.
Fort Polk.
Just because I'm looking for gators.
So fucking hot, dude. Especially in the
And it
middle of
rains
the night.
all the
all
time.
the time.
Never stops fucking
The
raining.
only
Sounds like perfect gator hunting.
that was the one time I had like my most American moment is like the night of the last night we were there we indexed, so like we could take all our shit off, like we didn't have to wear a kit anymore. We could tear down our tents and like sleep on our trucks if we wanted to. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just sleep on top of the fucking record.
Yep.
Climbed on top of my record, stripped down my underwear, got my sleeping bag, fell asleep. The next morning when we were getting ready to leave, I woke up about 700 yards out this way. There's two wild horses just going at it. And I'm just like,
Good morning, ladies. Nothing more American than waking up in your underwear in the middle of the fucking woods on a fucking record and seeing two horses going at it.
That's the American dream, people.
this right here, this is why I signed up.
They were just horsing around.
Go fuck yourself, Chris.
Dad joke of the day, yes.
I want to catch a fucking deer. I can ride a fucking deer.
I need to get that brain activity for dad
They
jokes.
told us,
want it.
they probably told you too, when you get to Fort Polk, they're like, yes, there's wild horses, yes, they'll be right outside the barracks, no, don't try and ride them.
Yeah.
They will kick you in the fucking face.
I believe that.
They do.
No,
they
like,
tell you
when
that.
you're in the barracks,
There's a
dude,
shitload of
when you're in the
wildlife.
barracks,
Leave
before
it
you
the
go
fuck
into the
alone.
box, like, there's like herds of them motherfuckers just like storming
Everywhere.
this road, everywhere. I walked out my door one day and there was like 3 horses just like literally 15 feet away from me.
Did you cut it?
Huh? No, you're not.
What the fuck?
Don't fuck with the wildlife.
Yeah, article. You know what Article 15 is?
Yeah, yeah, I know, but like, this is why I don't sign up. Getting kicked out. I see a horse, I'm petting it. I'm gonna get a carrot or something, or I don't know, but I'm touching a horse.
That's like rule numero uno when you're in the field. Don't mess with wildlife.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's the
what?
first thing they tell you.
Unless it's
And
a
then
buck.
they say, don't do anything stupid.
Don't be in a hooker's butt.
See, that's a shark. Shark.
It's alright. Don't know where
Yeah, I'm thinking since we were talking about dad jokes, we should go ahead and do that, Steve. So, our lovely adventure today at Walmart, well, both Walmarts here in town,
about this.
because somebody decided they needed a Hawaiian shirt, which we did not get.
You still didn't find one?
Nope,
Oh,
they didn't have
no.
this fucking
I
size.
found one, but they didn't have it in me.
He needed the fucking medium, and we couldn't
Oh, you
find
are a
any of the
medium?
fucking medium.
Oh, yeah, you like skin tight clothes, don't you?
No, Steven.
This is
Oh, you. I thought you were talking about him. I was like, you were
Yeah, we
medium,
couldn't find
bro.
one that fit fucking Steven, so we
This
didn't,
is a
he didn't
small.
get one.
I think
Yeah.
this is a medium, but
So we got you something.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We got you
This is
something.
a sign of Jesus.
No.
I need a little bit in my life.
Since you're gonna be a dad, we thought you needed this because, well, we seen it and
There it is. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
yeah, I had to call Shane and get your size.
That is oh, you got That's awesome, dude. I'm gonna
awesome.
make it a cutoff.
That's perfectly fine. But yeah, we seen that and we thought you needed that.
That is awesome. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
Thanks, guys.
yeah, you definitely
Oh,
needed
me
that.
too.
You
You're
too?
one of those now. Me
Need
too.
one?
You're a Me Too girl.
Yeah. Before I give you what we got you.
Oh, you did find something for me.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, Jesus.
It's for our golfing.
Why would I want one of those? No, bitch.
You want one of these or what? No.
You did say me too. You
Yeah,
wanna
for
pull
our
that
golf,
out, so-
our golf outing, we got to pick a date for
I
that.
figured this dumbass would know the difference, but I guess not.
Yeah, since you want to go golfing again this summer, I figured we need to look the fucking part. Like,
Oh Jesus!
so me and Steven both got outfits, but we got you.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind pink, bro.
I know you
Fuck
don't.
yes.
Steven was like, is Mouse gonna wear pink? I'm like, fuck yeah, he will.
Fuck yeah, I'll wear pink, bro. I'm not
Dude, fuck yeah.
Look at this.
Baby,
My
I gotta
eyeballs are
go
popping
get
right
my
now.
coffee
I know you
out
can
there.
Popping right
So-
now.
I already got shorts. I just gotta get.
Dude, this is
a shirt.
fantastic.
Yeah, we
I love
seen
this
great.
color.
we seen that, and we're like, it's super thin. It'll be nice for
This
golfing.
is super thin. Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah! I'm so excited.
So we had to get, me and Steven.
Let's
both-
go golfing now.
So me and Steven both got shirts, and we got shorts.
I told them they had to get
that come up
visors.
above our knees, so we look like we belong there.
I told him we had to get visors, and he's like, I'm not wearing a fucking visor.
Dude, I'll
No, we got the polo shorts, but
So
we
what?
got 'em. We did good.
Hell yeah.
We got the
I'm
polo
gonna
shorts.
get a visor for golfing.
Yeah, we did good. But
And I'm gonna
There's
wear
like-
it backwards
there's like
and
a-
upside down.
There's a tip. It's like a standard. It's like polo shirt and then like either khakis or polo
Short
yep,
polo
yep,
shirts.
yep. Me and Steven found the polo
If you
shorts.
go visor and sunglasses, bro, you're doing too much.
I mean, I'm going sunglasses, but I don't
Sunglasses is different. If you go visor and sunglasses, bro,
So get what? Pit
you're either a
vipers.
douchebag or 50.
Pit vipers.
Literally. Yeah, so we decided if we're gonna go golfing, we need to look the part.
Fuck yeah. You gotta make sure you got long white socks.
I got long black socks.
New Balances.
Yeah.
I got some Adidas running shoes.
I mean, it's kind of the same.
Yeah. So yeah, we
I'm
decided.
gonna wear steel toe boots.
We just thought me and Steven were like, so we were looking for something for you because we're like, damn, we gotta get Mouse something, and we couldn't find a shirt, and they're like, well, fuck. And I was like, well, if we're going golfing, I'm getting a golfing shirt. So I went and looked, and we found one. We're like, fuck it, let's get Mouse a golfing shirt too. And then we're like, do we think he needs shorts? I was like, nah, he probably has a pair of shorts that'll work.
I need to go get some jorts, bro. For when the baby comes. I'm gonna show up in like full dad attire, bro. Like looking like I'm ready to mow the lawn.
You mow the lawn in Crocs.
I know.
Do all outdoor activities in Crocs.
Fuck yeah, it's fun. You never know when you're gonna get a foot chopped off.
What? Don't
You're
stick
mowing-
your foot in the fucking
mowing-
lawnmower.
I mean, you never know. It can just run you over. Bro.
There's guards on a lawn. Do you take the guards off your lawnmower?
Maybe the
We
lawnmower
could've gone
comes to
golfing
life.
today, but somebody just had shit to do.
Have you seen Transformers, bro?
I had shit to do. It'll be okay.
I was
We got more
working
prepared.
today,
It's actually
so-
not that bad.
Actually, today was very
Yeah,
nice.
today wouldn't have been bad. I was just thinking about that, but I also wanted to get this shit done. And Steven needed a shirt that we never found.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I was working.
No, we found the shirt, just didn't find the size.
Couldn't find the size. So we moved to both Walmarts to find it.
You know what you do? Amazon, Target, or you go to Dick's Sporting Goods. They got a whole like golf section.
He's looking for a Hawaiian shirt, not a golf shirt. We got him a golf shirt.
Oh, Hawaiian shirt, Amazon, bro. Do it.
I almost bought a Hawaiian fucking like tank top. You know what?
Yeah, it's on there.
Amazon has it.
Yeah, if you can't find it on Amazon, it ain't
You can buy a house on Amazon.
Yeah, literally.
You can buy a house at what is that? That's selling those mini houses.
Oh no, I mean you can buy a full-on house
No, I'm
on
just saying.
Amazon, like a whole log cabin.
Did you know they're trying to remove those because people are trying to live in them and you're not supposed to live in those?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, people are.
It's called minimizing.
People are making TikToks like I can live in this and only pay $100 a month.
Right.
It's only like $100 a month.
Yeah,
to
your
live.
property taxes will be like $50 a year.
Well, it depends.
Maybe.
And your yard only has to be proportionate to the house, so you can live on the street corner and be just fine. Right next to your job.
You can rent a quarter of my front yard for. I'll charge you $300 a month. You can put your mini house there. I don't care.
$250 and I got a concrete slab.
There you go.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
We put it in my driveway, but it'll sit at an
Hey, you got
angle.
your own little back alley and everything. It's up the dress.
Yep, you can buy a separate shed for a garage. That'll work.
Dude, I saw it today, and I already thought about it, and I want to do it to my house, but I actually saw it on my house today. They had their back of their garage was extended to the width of the house. So I've been talking about wanting to push the back of my garage out, and they had a roll-up garage door. back of the garage. I was like, fuck yeah. I already knew I wanted that. But I was like, I saw it today, I was like, that's freaking awesome.
Yep.
For like the lawnmower and shit, like, fuck yeah.
Well, when me and Taylor were looking,
So
when
smart.
I looked at a house, it literally had a garage, bro, that was longer than the house. So like the house was over here, and then they had the garage. It was a 2.5 car garage. So it had like workbench space on the side, and it went 4 cars deep.
Oh,
It went into the backyard.
so it wasn't a house at all. It was
No, it was a legit house.
it was
with
a garage with a couple bedrooms.
No, the garage. Well, yeah, it also had a dope ass kitchen.
Yeah.
So like, but no, it looked like they put the garage in after. But like, it was dope.
We had one house that had a
Glad I didn't buy it now. But like,
and a 2-car garage.
My buddy,
Yeah, nice.
one of my buddies had lived at his grandparents' house out by Hayward, and their
you gotta
garage.
speak louder.
They had
can't
a
hear you.
two-car garage attached to the house, but he had a separate garage because his grandpa was a pilot, and he used to park planes in it.
Nice.
So the garage was like a 6-car garage.
It was behind the house.
It was like a 6-car garage that was behind the house, and it was just massive.
Hey, you don't need a big garage.
You used to
have
fit
a-
like 2 planes, 3 motorcycles, and 4 cars in it. Like it was
You don't need a big garage to have a plane. There's a guy off Market Street that has a plane in his
There
fucking-
is.
it's
Over
fucking-
on what, Western or
Yeah,
whatever?
his fucking garage. He's building a fucking plane in it.
I don't know how he's gonna get it out. It's gonna be like
He doesn't have
Gibbs
the
on
lead on it.
NCIS. How'd you get that boat out of the basement, bro?
Yeah, I always wondered that shit because like
They show you in a later episode where he's got the wall all knocked out and shit. Takes out the wall of the foundation, takes the boat out, and then puts the wall back together.
I don't know if that's such a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, it works because you
fun.
can work in your basement and it works and you don't have to have a big space for it. But at the same time, probably very expensive.
I have something to say
Fuck yourself.
that is gonna shock the internet.
What?
Oh.
You're not
EMP?
white.
EMP.
So there's this thing going around, right?
Uh-huh.
That gas doesn't smell that gassy.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's even worse? Have you seen the TikToks where they take a Coors Light, they pour it out, and it's like gel?
Oh, I seen that one.
I was like, what the fuck? Because I like Coors. I usually drink Banquet versus Light, but still. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
I'm never drinking Coors Light again.
So the only thing with the whole gas thing that I want to know is how high does gas get before everyone goes on strike and stops buying gas?
People are planning on doing that.
Well, if it runs on hydrogen,
Just not buying gas at all.
Yeah,
you know there's several people that have converted their vehicles to run on water,
Yeah.
and then they die mysteriously.
It's gonna be interesting.
But Sunday, Monday,
Yeah, that whole those 4 days or whatever. They're like,
What,
yeah, nobody, yeah,
4th of July.
nobody buying gas apparently.
3rd, 4th, and 5th.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they're already trying to do it.
They did that back.
So I'm gonna have to make sure all my vehicles are full beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Once a month.
Yep, pretty much.
That's never gonna work.
Well, I filled up this week, and I put octane this week. So it should be good.
Yeah.
He's gonna clean out all the injectors.
So I just want to say this: fuck Circle K, by the way. Fuck you. Not accepting our work gas cards
That's not
anymore.
nice.
Not accepting our work gas cards anymore. You got me hooked on the sip and save, and now I can't even get gas there, so I have to go to 2 gas stations in the morning. One to get gas and one to get my free fucking Polar Pop.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem.
Well, if it's $6 for an entire month of Polar Pops, it's kind of dumb not to if you're gonna be out on the road every day.
Right.
Or you just. No, I can't say that to you guys. I would say, or you just don't drink so much soda. But I mean,
Yeah, or you could just, I don't know, drink water.
yeah.
I mean, I do. I drink like 2 bottles of water a day. On top of at work. At work.
I usually have a gallon of water in my truck.
Huh?
At least a half a gallon.
You gotta wean yourself off.
I don't have to lean myself. I can drink water all day and it don't bother me. Like if I'm out in the sun all day, you won't catch me drinking pop or anything. I'll be drinking water all day. But if I'm gonna sit in a nice AC van all day and be driving and not trying to fall asleep, I'm gonna drink something to catch
That
me.
sounds so nice.
It's very nice.
Tuesday, Wednesday, I was on a Chicago route, and Tuesday, Wednesday, we all know it was like 110 fucking degrees. AC didn't work in my truck.
You're fucking telling me, bro.
So not only was I doing the manual labor and all that shit,
You're
the
fucking
AC didn't work in my truck. I was like, fuck my life.
You know what sucks? Randy's van is the one that's having AC problems. His big ass. Hasn't had AC since summer started.
Poor guy.
Yeah,
He's gonna be at like 200 pounds before it's something.
swear to God.
Probably.
Yeah, that man's
Yeah.
so Randy's like a huge dude. He's not even like, I wouldn't even call him super fat because he's just
He's
big.
big, bro.
The man is like
6'3", 6'4".
yeah, something like that. He's like 400 pounds. He's just big.
But it's like a beefy form.
So it's like a
Yeah,
tall-
it's
Oh,
not
he's fat as hell.
So it's like
It's
Matt
not
if he
fat.
got stretched out.
Yeah, pretty much.
it's like Matt if he worked out.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, he got taller and got stretched out.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I mean it's a big dude, and I know he has to be dying.
Gotta be. I know you're telling me, bro. I've been working every day this week except for yesterday and today. The 2 cooler days of the week. Yep.
Yeah,
Straight
dude.
sweating my dick off.
It's 6 days. I think I finished today at
I mean,
like
I didn't sweat
76 hours.
until I got to the warehouse and loaded the fucking truck.
Yeah.
Bro,
I was sweating.
fuck Friday. Penny and Jim did that shit to me on purpose. Penny stayed enclosed Thursday night, left Jim there by himself Friday night, and I was like, who's loading the truck?
Hey, don't ask your job to sponsor us, cause
I'm not even mentioning my job. I'm not mentioning the company I work for. Because I don't speak for the company.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Just speak for me.
Don't do it. Don't rip it off. You're not that strong. You're not that guy, pal.
Can you do it? Can you? No. You gotta like squeeze it in and pull it off. I
That's
guess there's a
going
way to do
everywhere.
it.
That's
I
going
saw
everywhere.
Skinny
If
dude
you
do
try to
it.
move
You
your
can do
cock.
it. He's gonna lose a finger. Keep going.
Stop it. Just open it and drink it. Just fucking
I
open
think
it
you
and
gotta
drink it.
press
You're not
it
a
with
can
your actual
opener.
finger, not with your.
You're not a can opener. You're not an independent woman. You're not a can opener.
You gotta like indent it and then rip.
Indent and rip.
You have to indent that.
Yeah, with your fingers.
Oh, right.
Press so hard with your fingers that you indent
I
it
have
and
bad
then
grip
rip.
strength. So that's-
I figure you of all people would have a good grip strength.
no, I have shitty wrists, bro. So like naturally, like. my
Hey,
grip
it's
strength-
all in the wrists. It's all.
You know how annoying that is when you're on a bar and you're working out, bro? And like, you know you can lift the weight, but like your fingers start to slip off of the shit because it's so fucking heavy. But like you're having no issue pulling down or whatever, but your fingers start slipping off.
Well, I mean, no, you can't pull it down. You can pull it down, no problem.
That's why
Because
you get
gravity.
That's why you get
No, like the
lat pull down.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lats. Like
That's
the
why you get Cobra grips.
you have to.
No,
They're freaking awesome. Though. You talking about the big ones?
the big ones. Like
Yeah.
so, basically, it's like a wrist wrap, and then on the inside, it's like a fucking hook. So
Oh.
I'm doing stuff like either
So
doing
it's-
that or like deadlifts.
Yeah.
They make actual cushions for
'Cause
like.
I've got-
That way, it takes your hands out of the equation.
Because I've gotten to that point where like the first like 24 set, whatever 24 I do, I'm fine. But that last one, they start getting sweaty, start
They
fucking.
make the
Start slipping
beefy
off.
grips for like bench press too. That are real thick, and so not only are you working chest, but you get that just having a bigger grip on a bar instead of like this.
I mean, I don't have the issue with
works
bench press
even
because
more
I-
muscles.
It's in the palm.
I'm talking about it working more muscles. If you have a bigger grip on the bar versus a smaller grip.
I started using wrist wraps when I started benching. My bench is down like just went backwards.
Yeah, from 2 to 17.
Adam, when's the last time you benched?
Like 2 pounds, bro. 2
No,
pounds.
I
bro.
said when.
2 pounds. And he's,
Nah, it was like
he's hammered.
It was like 2 years ago.
You're done.
No, I'm not gonna
Your Budweiser water's done.
It was like 2 years ago.
Then shut up.
What do you bench, James?
No, I've never benched.
Usually like a park bench or
King of the dad jokes
I
here.
don't know, Drew. I could probably bench at least you, Adam.
Damn.
Well, I would hope that you can bench me, or there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because I only weigh like 170.
I can incline bench you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incline bench is where it's at. You're trying to get a visual chest.
If you're trying to have your titties poke out, definitely do it then.
Butterflies.
Incline bench.
No.
No.
Incline bench. It's this part of your chest.
You want this part. You want the
This,
yeah, you're
this
talking
pops
about
out
the
more
chest.
than this part.
You're talking about visual chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then that's different.
I just have come either I suck at benching because I have long ass arms or I just have shitty
That or
Oh, speaking of that.
cables.
Cables. But 3 different directions. They're down.
You do know I do that all the
This
time.
way.
right?
And then
do
you
know
can
that-
come up, and holy fuck, when you come up with the cables.
You do know that I do that. Right? I don't do 3 directions. I start up here, 2 notches down. Do more, 2 notches down, 2 notches down, all the way up.
And
all
you
the way
can
down.
get even further with it. You can crisscross
Yep.
up
I
one
just
end
have
over the
shit
other.
because I was talking to my grandma about
Because
it
I do that shit.
when I
sometimes.
started lifting because my uncle used to be.
Does your grandma lift too?
No, my
Grandma walks
shut the
up.
fuck up. My uncle used to be a competitive bodybuilder, and I don't know how we started talking about it, but she's like, yeah, your uncle had a huge problem like building his chest. And I was like, because I remember when I was younger, he used to have like big ass fucking titties.
Alright. Well, I think that's enough, so I think this is where we're gonna end it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Let us put some topics in the comments. Fuck you, I have a disability. Put some topics in the comments or something. Let us know what you want to hear.
hear.
What you want to hear?
Like,
What you want
comment,
to see?
Subscribe.
Bye.
See ya.
Deuces.
Haters. Gators.